Hi, Collective. It's Shana. Archangel Michael, I ask that you preside over this reading. I ask that you protect me and my collective as we channel, transmute, and harmonize the energy for the highest good. Ashe, Ashe Collective. Collective will be using, we'll just use this if necessary when certain names come out, not all, okay? We have the Charming Fools and True Lovers Oracle, okay? We will be using True Crime Oracle cards, okay? We'll be using True Crime Oracle cards, okay? And where's the other one? What did I do with the box? Let me get it. We will also be using the Illuminati Oracle and Matic, okay, Collective? Collective, this will be another Q&A. We'll try to make this quick, okay? Even though I'm using a lot of decks, but I don't plan to use all of the decks, okay? For every question. All right, so let's see if I can make this, I don't know, coherent or something. Let's see what we get. All right, first question. Who's behind this planned fake alien invasion? Okay? I've been hearing about this since I was a little girl, actually. Okay, let's get that. Control resources. Okay, so someone who's controlling the resources. Let's get the bottom one. Yeah, let's get it. All right. Question number 2. Why are these space, let's say, quote unquote, space scientists, they're not all scientists, okay, going missing in the U.S.? Why are they, let's take it. Okay. Question number 3. Okay, that looks like a mystery. Question number 3 is, who's behind these scientists that are going missing? Who's behind the scientists going missing? Let me get my sponge. Oh my goodness. Who's behind all of this? These disappearances of these scientists? Show me. Give me clear evidence, clear proof. Let's meet this today, Archangel Michael Road. Okay, let's get the bottom. Something about a road, Collective. All the questions are connected in some way. Or some of them are, okay? All right. Question number 4. Nibiru, why are you here? Nibiru says, I'm the destroyer, Collective. That was the response in my head, okay? It's too late for the enemy, okay? All right. Driving force. No, let's get a couple other ones. Real quick so we can make this quicker. Who's behind the planned fake alien invasion? My dad. Top and bottom. Thank you. Let's keep this as the mystery. Question number 2. Why are these space scientists going missing? Top and bottom. Show me why. Try to make it. I hope I didn't see the dag nabbit. Why'd you grab it card, Collective? Okay. Did I say why? Okay. All right. Question number 4. Who's behind the scientists going missing? These scientists. Give me a name, Archangel Michael. Get the hell out of here, Collective. Okay. Okay. Let's get one more on that one, okay? Nibiru, why are you here? Get the hell out of here, Collective. Barbara. Interesting. Bottom of the deck, driving force for the reading. Marshall's back in town collective. Marshall. Could be the Marshalls, like with the government, but I wrote this card for James Marshall Jimi Hendrix, okay? Originally, I believe his birth name was Johnny Allen Hendrix, okay? But he also became known as James Marshall Jimi Hendrix. Marshall's back in town collective. This is the driving force in the reading, okay? Marshall, why are you back in town? What's up? That's Nibiru, I'm telling you. They up on that Metro SWAT in the reverse collective. I'm getting Coven, okay? They have all types of members in Covens, okay? Let's go. Give me the bottom card. Chambers. This could be someone's name. Could be a judge's chambers. Some kind of chambers. Could be a compartment. I don't know. Let's go. All right. Q&A for today, collective. The Q&A for today. Okay. Question number 1. Who's behind this planned fake alien invasion? Controlling resources, okay? When chaos strikes, those in power move quickly. So those in power collective. Under the cover of conflict or catastrophe, access to vital resources can be quietly seized. So I feel like they're saying that it's whomever, this secret power government, the shadow government possibly, right? And I feel like they're saying this, Confirmation Collective, because they're doing this in order to control the resources collective. They want to quietly and quickly seize the resources. Not just any vital resources collective, like food, water, different things collective, land, okay? That's resources for me, okay? So who's behind this planned fake alien invasion? Show me. Corporate profits make sense to me, collective. They're the ones that's able to finance these secret space programs and things and set up different things like drug money being used to funnel these programs, okay? While they appear as if they're kind and wonderful, okay? Corporate profits. This event or policy benefits those at the top. Regardless of the cost to the public, follow the money. It will always lead you to the true motives behind the policy, product, or crisis. And it is to quietly seize vital resources, okay? So this is what they're saying. This is why this fake alien invasion has been planned for so long, and I'm sure they're going to try to pull it up, perform it, right? But this is who it is. They're saying corporate America, or corporations around the world collective, and they're controlling the resources, and they want it all collective. All right, who's behind this planned fake alien invasion? Show me. Bessie. Okay, this is an ancestor for me, a native ancestor. Show me. Who's behind it? Twiner. Okay, so, but this doesn't have to be an ancestor. This could be someone else. We have Bessie and Twiner. Okay? These are important names. Let's get characters on these. We about to move on. Show me Twiner. Who that? Give me a character card. The carpenter. Okay, this is coming out a lot. Handy and reliable. He'll build your dream house, but never finish the kitchen. Okay, so I'm getting someone who's coming with false promises, right? And they have no intentions of completing or doing what they say. That's what I'm getting. Show me Bessie. Why is this name here? Could be Bessie Twiner. I don't know. I think it's in the reverse collective. The gamer. Maybe someone who doesn't like to play games. Or maybe they're all about games. Okay. But it says tech savvy and introverted. Levels up nightly. Pauses for snacks. Maybe it's not gaming. Maybe they're tech savvy. Maybe they're into tech. Bottom of the deck, we got the fashion designer collective. The one with the feet. I'm getting praying mantis aliens. Okay. And that's number 19. We have 9 and 21 here. These numbers are all important, okay? All right, let's get one clarifier and we're going to move on. All right, so they've identified corporate America. They've said, or corporate, it doesn't have to be just America, okay? Corporate, corporations, right, are behind this fake alien invasion. The purpose is to quietly seize the vital resources of the planet, okay? To take control of them completely, okay? And scare the hell out of the people in the process. And this must be a great energy drain, I'm sure, okay? To watch people being terrified to death, collective. Okay, it's not funny, but I feel like this is what they want to do, okay? All right, let's see what we're going to clarify. How will they attempt to initiate this invasion, fake alien invasion? I feel like they've already done it. Highly gifted Watoto collective, they want to take the highly gifted young people, okay? I feel like the same way these scientists are being taken, okay? Show me. Highly gifted Watoto. Watoto is a child. Swahili, okay? Show me. How do they plan to initiate it? The ancestors got your back, your front, and your sides. Continue on your divine path, okay? I feel like it has something to do with young people, okay? However, I feel like your ancestors are saying, don't worry about it. They got this. Continue on your path of love, okay? Your divine path. Okay, this could be an ancestor with this card, okay? And maybe with the gamer in the reverse, his ancestors saying, look, we ain't playing no games, okay? But I don't know what they think they're doing, okay? Could be. Show me this. Show me how y'all gonna handle this, ancestors. This fake alien invasion. How you gonna handle it? Shoemaker. Another important name. Show me. Bottom of the deck. Cruise ships in the sky. This could be... These could be ships, right? They could be talking about their ships in terms of the fake alien invasion. All right, let's get this and we're going to move on. Why is this important, these cruise ships in the sky, ancestors? Fell out there on Shoemaker. Desire or Desiree. I feel like they're just throwing out names, okay? Possibly people that are part of corporations, okay? Show me. Deal gone wrong. It's not going to work. All right, so I'm not exactly sure how they're going to initiate it, okay? They could just throw the ships out there in the sky, collective, and see, you know, I feel like they've worked on this too long not to implement it in some way, okay? I just feel like the second they do, everything's going to go wrong, okay, for them. Deal gone wrong. All right? Russian mafia, okay? A deal with the Russian mafia, maybe with corporations in Russia, okay? In order to, you know, do a fake alien invasion. All right, so I feel like they want you to just continue on with your mission and your path. Archangel Michael, do y'all want to say anything else about this fake alien invasion? Let's get those two and this one, and we're going to move on. Bottom of the deck, we have your twin flame made too many wrong moves. It's effing over, okay? Show me. Fake alien invasion. Godzilla collective. All right? Anything else? Show me. Child predators will receive the death penalty. Okay? Show me. Seashell, protection from evil spirits, resilient. Okay, you have protection, collective, possibly like the protection of Godzilla. Something about Godzilla here, okay? All right, and it's all about the children. I feel like this is how they're gonna try to initiate it, surrounding gifted children, okay? Another reading, it sounded like they wanted to take all the star seeds, okay? And round them up in internment camps, okay? Forgive me, confirmation. All right, but fear not. We'll put Godzilla over here. Godzilla, what do you want to say? And we'll get you towards the end, too. What is your role here, Godzilla? What is your role? What are you here to do? Bashful, in the reverse. South America. That bashful is like a Lyran collective. All right, that don't look good. Maybe Godzilla, maybe that's a part of the fake alien invasion. They're going to let Godzilla off the plane, collective. Beware of danger, Godzilla. Okay, let's go. Question number 2. Why are these space scientists going missing? Why, Archangel Michael? The coin, collective. It's about the money. I feel like they're trying to build, or they're building their own space department. It's like a sect or something, I feel. Or maybe not. Maybe it's bigger than this. Maybe corporate America has something to do with this as well, okay? This is for entertainment. The number 28 is important. Why are these space scientists going missing? Why? Dag nabbit, mad rabbit, had to grab it. Children, this is like my stolen child card, collective. Abducted child, okay? Something about children. Why? Nightclub, collective, and we got Marshall's back. This has something to do with Jimi Hendrix, collective. Show me. Maybe the program surrounding him. Whatever, something. Why are these scientists going missing, Archangel Michael? Morocco. Collaborations with Egypt. Okay, in this case, I feel like they're saying Morocco. Something about a nightclub. All right, beware of danger. Let's see what we get. Why is this important? What is this rabbit? What is this dag nabbit, mad rabbit, had to grab it? Father fell out here on this card on the True Crime Oracle deck, okay? All right, something about a father and a child, okay? Why? What is this? Bravado, a show of boldness intended to impress or intimidate, collective. Okay, let's see. Why are they going missing? Interesting. Let's go. Show me the nightclub. What is this? Back to the 90s. I feel like this is this child who was stolen. What happened in this nightclub? Hypersonic missile. Intercontinental ballistic weapon. Can reach speeds above Mach 20. Cruise or glide missile. I don't know. Did a missile hit a club, collective, in the 80s? I don't know. Let me see. Fry with hypersonic missile. That's like Fry, collective, but that could be someone's name. Show me Morocco. Why is this here? As to why these scientists are going missing. What role does Morocco play? For someone from Morocco. What is the role? Went in the reverse. Wipeout in the reverse. Okay, and this Morocco came out in the past as with missionaries, and I'm reading a while ago, okay, and that children were being, young people were being targeted. I felt in that reading it was Moroccan children, okay, African children, right, being targeted for spider cells, spider eggs, okay, their cells. Show me. And there were like school people involved. Show me. Puss in Boots, collective. Get out of here. All right, so this is my sexual card. Puss in Boots. Morocco. Wipeout. This could be something to do with Skyjumper, especially with Marshall here, okay? They don't want something to be over. Okay? Wipeout in the reverse. Something, some ties with Morocco. Could be someone from Morocco. Okay? It could be something with the Moroccan government. I don't know. This is for entertainment, okay? Hypersonic missiles. I believe these were collective. This has something to do with defense, okay? Why are they being going missing? What is the connection with these hypersonic missiles and these missing scientists? They want to collective. I don't know. They're implicated somewhere. Brian, okay, fell out over here. They could be implicating a country. But this is for entertainment, okay? Hypersonic missiles. Why is this here? What is the connection? Local practitioner. Could be somebody named Brian. Could be from Morocco. I don't know. What role does Morocco play here? Maybe it's a person. Dwelling on your brother's faults multiplies your own. Dhammapada, sayings of Buddha. I'm getting some sort of jealousy or something. Envy or jealousy, okay? All right. Why? Wipe out. They don't want something to be over. There's something about missile development. Something, okay? And this nightclub collective. This father. What does this father have to do with any of this? QRS&T. Show me. Incoming message. So it has something to do with, I'm getting starseeds collective, or at least one or two or a few, okay? And there's something about this. And with General McCaslin, a love child, or something about a child came out in his video. What is this message? What will it say? Maybe they know a Russian mafia collective, something about Russia. Zelda lover, peace on earth. I'm getting Skyjumper vibes, okay? Even in the other video with McCaslin, I said how the different names came out. I said it's the same people involved, collective. It's the same people. It's the same people that have been targeting starseeds, okay? What? Something about this. Maybe it's a good message coming in with peace on earth, okay? I was going to ask a question and I thought I had it and I lost it. What happened at this nightclub back in the 80s? Energy vampire, okay? Energy vampire. Show me. Raza. What do they hope to benefit by taking these scientists? Stolen home. They're trying to hide what they've stolen, collective. These are people who have connections within this organization, or these organizations that are working together. They're connected to corporate companies and corporate America and people around the world in corporations, okay? And what they did in the past is haunting them today, okay? And I feel like the connection is because they were targeting gifted children, starseeds collective, okay, and earth angels, right? In order to use them like energy vampires to develop their space programs collective. And it also has to do with this fake alien invasion, okay, so that they can develop missiles and different things, okay? Video games, medical applications, different things, right? It's the same people. It's the same people collective. I guarantee you it's the same people. What is the Russian mafia's role? What role do they play in this whole situation? Or what role did they play? Show me. Tanner. This is important, okay? This could be a different person, but we had a person, a person named Tanner collective who hurt that little girl, okay? I can't remember how old she was. I recently saw this maybe a week ago, okay? Bottom of the deck. The Russian mafia's role. You went above and beyond, okay? Maybe they're talking about that person who was recently arrested, okay? For taking that little girl's life, okay? Maybe they went too far. Of course they went too far, but maybe they didn't want this person to do that. And because it's bringing more heat on the whole situation. Why is this Tanner here? What role, what do they have to do with this, with these missing scientists? Maybe he was a cephalopod collective. Pearson Glare. Show me. Sonata K448 collective. I have no idea. Okay. This has something to do, I feel like healing or something. This is supposed to bring about some sort of frequency healing with this, okay? Or this is what people believe. And maybe this has something to do with activations. Okay, they're using these children. They want to ascend, collective, but they can't because they're energy vampires. So they feel if they suck the energy of young people, collective, then they can survive. They can ascend. Okay, but I feel like this is why. Whatever this secret space activity that they have going on. And I feel like in order to hide what they've done, like stealing homes, stealing energy, stealing people, young people, and all of this freaky stuff that's going on, collective, in order to ultimately steal vital resources. And what more vital can you get than people on the planet? All right. Young people, good people, collective, young, highly gifted Watoto. This is absurd. They chose to sacrifice their own lives for something they could never have, collective. All right, let's go. Question number 3. Who is behind these scientists going missing? Who is it? Show me. We have road. Okay, probably abductions on the road, possibly some of them. Accidents on the road. You know, this is ways to encounter people, possibly that people that they can't get in their energy. When you're on the road, I mean, how do you stop people from coming around you or being near you on the road, collective, if you're driving? Who's behind this? Debt. Someone that's in debt. Okay, so I feel like we could be talking about corporate America, collective. This is for entertainment, okay? In order to get out of debt, this is what they're doing. This is a pathway to become debt-free. Let's get the bottom. Do this. Look at that, collective. Using children in order to clear their debt. It's all about children, collective. Come on. We got child here. We got child here. We had highly gifted Watoto, and we have another child card over here, collective. I'm almost certain I saw another child card. They're using young people for all sorts of things, okay? These are cowards. And these could be fathers, okay, that are doing this to children. Their children, collective, could be. Setting up their own children. Yeah, Dag Nabbit had, Mad Rabbit had to grab it. All right. Who's behind these scientists going missing? We're almost done. Yeah, I saw this. I had to laugh, collective. Tobias, DC Comics. Collective. Comics. Arch enemy of Black Lighting. Jimi Hendrix, collective. Get the hell out of here, okay? It still goes back to Jimi Hendrix. Somehow, whatever's been going on at a nightclub back in the 80s, okay? Or maybe even before then, okay? Because what did Jimi Hendrix passed in, what was it, 1970, I think? And that was the year I was born, allegedly, okay? Who is it? We got Tobias, collective. Show me. The Mystic Path. Who? That weak magic you keep doing on me ain't hurting me, it's hurting you. All right? Show me. Who is this Tobias DC Comics figure? Who's the real Tobias? Not the hitman. The architect. The one behind it all. Okay? Bottom of the deck, we got a pro athlete. Driven and disciplined. He plays hard. Can he be nice? Or can he play nice? No. I feel like they're talking about an aspect of this person's character. But they might be a fighter. Okay, but it says the architect. Thoughtful and precise. Great at layouts. Bad at laying out emotions. So an emotionless person, collective. Someone who has no feelings. But someone who is able to orchestrate things. Okay, at a grand level, collective. All right, let's see. And they're doing this in order to get out of debt. Okay, maybe surrounding a child or they're using children or to get out of debt. Okay, definitely here. But maybe as well, someone has a child and they don't want to pay child support. I don't know, collective. And look, because like I said, with Miss General McCaslin's, it came out love child, okay? For him, why would that even come out there, collective? And forgive me, no disrespect to his family or anything, okay? Show me something else about this architect. Could be Tobias, could be Toby, that name that came out here before. All right? If your name is Toby or Tobias and you ain't do this, collective, I'm not talking about you. Okay? Show me who is this architect. I'm getting a melanated person. Could be wrong, but I'm getting it. Show me. Fell out here on Puss in Boots. And dag nabbit, mad rabbit, had to grab it. Beware of danger in the reverse. I feel like someone trusted this person. Someone whom someone trusted. Okay? Who's behind these scientists? Show me the architect. Nemo, collective. This could be somebody's name. I don't know why they're coming out here with all these evasive names like this. You know, I'm getting video games as well, though. Okay? Nemo. Or Omen in the reverse. And beware of danger in the reverse. I feel like they didn't realize the danger maybe that they were in. Maybe they don't realize how dangerous it might be for them right now, collective. Okay? Because I feel like they're continuing on with this plan. Show me Nemo or the Omen. Show me. Your attitude determines your altitude. So someone has a poor attitude, I feel, okay? Bottom of the deck, Nemo. The darkest hour is just before the dawn. Someone's in a dark place. I feel like someone's tripping out over debt. And they're affecting a lot of people's lives. And I feel like this is going on because something's being revealed about what's been going on all along. Where is this person right now? Tobias. Could be DC Collective, DC Comics. Christianity. Okay? Show me. Amenthys, the underworld. Ancient Greece. Maybe they're in Greece. Maybe they're in the underworld, collective. But maybe they're in Greece. And something has to do with Christianity. These would be the major people to go and seek out starseeds, okay, and gifted Watoto, because they're all into religion, okay, and they're expecting the return of Christ, right? Something like a collective, and they don't want that, even though they come like they're wonderful and religious people, but they don't want that, collective. Did another name come out here, collective? I forgot. Okay, but definitely Nemo we have, okay, and Tobias. What does Tobias do for a living? This could be the person who's something with Jimi Hendrix, collective. I don't give a F who you F, when you F, or how you F. Just stay the F away from me. All right, so I'm getting strong sky jumper, but this could be someone else. Show me. This could be the Antichrist collective. Show me. Sims. Okay, this name is important, and this reminds me like Sims, the computer game, collective. All right, so put it where it go, collective. All right, any final messages for who is behind these scientists going missing? Show me. Any final messages? Minecraft, something about video games, collective. I'm telling you, corporate America video games. I don't know what the hell they're doing. As well as defense with those missiles. Okay? Who? Anything else? Savor the flavor. You have earned peace, prosperity, and longevity, collective. Whatever they're doing or they're planning to do or what they continue to do, it's not going to work out the way they plan. There's definitely something about children in video games, collective. And child abduction. Maybe they're playing, it's talking about mind games as well. Why is this video game theme so important out here for this Q&A? Fake eyelashes. The Comet Collective. Comet, a celestial body consisting of ice, dust, and gas. Okay, they got a comet for them, collective. The Three-Eye Atlas, as well as others that are in orbit around us or nearby or incoming, collective. I feel like they're talking about communicating and targeting children while online or on video games as well. Okay. All right, one more question, and we're about to close it with the last one. Archangel Michael, what is this person who you're saying is behind these scientists going missing? What is their connection with Jimi Hendrix, if any? What is the connection? Best friends forever. Thank you, Archangel Michael. Okay, I don't know if someone knows a friend that Jimi Hendrix may have had by one of these names out here, okay? Or if this is a nickname, or I don't know, collective, something like it. Best friends forever. He was betrayed. This is why this keeps coming out here, by a friend, a close friend. Show me. I've died 1 trillion times. There is absolutely nothing you can do to me. All right, so I feel like that's a message from Jimmy to whoever this friend is. A friend did this in order to get out of debt. Where is this friend now? I keep looking at DC, collective. Where is this friend? This is absurd. They chose to sacrifice their own lives for something they could never have, collective. They may realize that they've sacrificed their own life. Baby Goose, get the hell out of here. These are children. All of these are young people. Okay, this could be an older person, but a child of someone, collective. Maybe this was a child. What the hell? Did I say, what did I ask? Where are they? Bottom of the deck. Where? Egypt. Something about Egypt, collective. Get the... Why is this Baby Goose here? Let's get this back. Show me this card, Baby Goose. Why is it here? People about to start dropping like flies, yo. Okay? Jealousy. Baby Goose. Show me. Death. Wow. Get the fuck out of here. Who's this in this jealous energy? Your twin flame made too many wrong moves. Is effing over. Collective, I've been getting a terrible vibe for a while, okay? As it relates, I know they've been attacking my children, right? Me and my son's together with me here, and my daughter. I know they've gotten into my daughter's head, right? I feel like someone has done something to my child, okay? I've talked to her, okay, but it's just not working. I feel like someone's done something to my child, collective. If someone's done something to my child, it's just over. I don't know what else to say, okay? it's going to be over for a lot of people. And I don't mean to say it like that. And I know people say, who the hell do you think you are? I'm just me. Okay? What did I ask? Where? What the fuck? Chambers, get the fuck out of here. Alright? Show me these chambers. The Death Angel is going to people's homes, collective. Tonight. You know who you are. I know this Negro. When he couldn't get back in my energy, I knew they were coming for my daughter. Okay? But my daughter, she wouldn't listen. Okay? She would not listen to me. What are these chambers? The Attic Collective. Bottom of the deck. Casino. Keyhole. Okay? Archangel Michael, what we going to do about this? What you going to do about this? I know what I'm going to do. What you going to do about this? Stole your content, using it as their own in the reverse. Ancestors murking niggas in their sleep. That's what he going to do about that. Alright? Okay. And I know this twin of mine's. He's a piece of yo. And I do feel like with this best friend forever as well, I feel like they sent friends and so-called friends into my daughter, okay? But she just didn't believe me, what I was saying to her, our collective, okay? Keyhole in the fucking attic. Archangel Michael, where is this place? The angel of Christmas past is coming. Show me. Bottom of the deck. Eating utensils collected. Get the fuck out of here. I keep pushing this out of my mind, okay? Because I'm like, I don't want to. Oh my God. I just don't want to think these things, okay? And this is why I haven't spoke these things, okay? Forgive me, collective. Show me, what is this? Eating utensils. Serial oofa in the reverse, collective. Fraud. Bottom of the deck. Healing, my baby. My baby gonna be alright. My baby gonna be alright. They ain't gonna be alright though. I collected because when I speak to my daughter, she don't sound like herself to me, okay? She don't sound like herself. Her voice sounds like, but with the words that are coming, it does not sound like her to me. I don't want anybody to walk away, Archangel Michael. Anybody who's aware of anything as it surrounds my daughter, I don't want anybody to walk away. Nobody. I promise you this is what I want for all of them. Ashe. That's what I want. Okay? And I don't ask for much. So when I do ask for certain things, they generally give me what I want. We'll see though. That's my petition. Okay? Ashe. Forgive me, Archangel Michael, and I'm talking spiritually because these people have no right. They've come into my life and they've done all sorts of horrible things all my life in secret, collective. And they think they're going to continue to burden me and do injustices towards me and my children. It's just not going to work. They think that they're going to they're not going to stop me. If you want to stop me, you're going to have to touch me. Okay, you're going to have to put your hands on me, I'm telling you. You're not going to stop me. All right, so we'll see who's bold enough to do it. All right, because if I got to go, you're going to go with me. Okay? And then I ain't done. I promise you I'll be back. All right, Archangel Michael. We're going to cut that Cancer out. All right? This is what they do, though. This is what they do. They like eating people, collective. Show me these eating utensils. Concrete in the reverse on that death. I'm getting, this was the intent, but they can't do it. Show me. Photo, this person, whoever this person is, collective. Poison. All right, let's go, because let me get out of here. Let me get out of here, okay? Let's get the last question, Archangel Michael. Archangel Michael, close this out for these people. These sickos. Close it out for them. Give them a final card as it relates to these children. Salt Roads of Tartar. The Salt Roads of Tartaria. I wrote this card, but I don't know what the hell it means, collective. This reminds me of salt or something here. Show me. 319, the House of Horrors, collective. I don't know. I feel like my child is trapped somewhere, collective. This is a feeling I've been getting. Okay? I don't know if they're cloned. I don't know, collective. Let's go. Nibiru, why are you here? It's too late for the enemy. All of them. People who still sit in bed, twiddling their thumbs, and they know what's going on, and they speak nothing. It's too late. Show me. Drug boss taking over a new territory. Okay? Nibiru, why are you here? Drug boss trying to take over a new territory. Okay, but it's too late for him, collective. Maybe this is what this is all about. Maybe the drug boss is another being from another place, collective. Maybe not. I don't know. Okay, maybe Nibiru is describing themselves like a drug boss taking over a new territory, okay? Coming in with that red oxide dust, okay? I don't know. Show me. Barber. It's like a haircut, collective. Okay? Show me. Plans foiled in the reverse. Why are you here? Interesting. Let's see. It's too late for the enemy, though. Who's this? Tell me something about this drug boss. Who's this? Maybe they're here for this person. Maybe this is what this is all about. Maybe this is this Tobias figure. Show me. Who's the drug boss? We'll take it crossing. And it was in the reverse, though. It says the most dangerous person is the one who thinks, listens, and observes. I feel like this is someone who doesn't, they don't pay attention. They're not observant. They don't think much, and they don't listen. I'm getting a very arrogant person, okay? It was another card out here that gave me that impression. And we have bravado and something else, okay? Who's this drug boss? Coming into alignment with Nibiru, collective. Or they're describing this like Nibiru, a vehicle, moving. Okay? Like a drug boss. I don't know, collective, okay? Nibiru, why are you here? Let's read them off. No, let's not do that yet. Yes, let's do that. Nibiru, why are you here? Psyop, fake alien invasion, collective. I feel like they're describing someone like a drug boss. These people that are trying to take over. stealing scientists and all sorts of things in children collective. Show me. Nibiru, pocket knife. Show me. You have earned peace, prosperity, and longevity. Either way, their plans are fooled. It's not going to go the way that they think, collective. It's too late for the enemy. Could be a barber they're talking about, okay? Could be. Godzilla. What is this? Bashful in the reverse. Lyrans. Show me. South America. Show me. Sickle cell. Something about sickle cell in these star seeds, okay? Giant DNA. I'm getting all that. Okay, and we have Jimi Hendrix, okay? Sickle cell is very important. It comes out with Jimi Hendrix, okay? I don't know if he had it or what, or if it was in the family or what. Marshall's back in town. Show me. Metro SWAT in the reverse. He ain't the SWAT collective, not the Metro SWAT. All right, I feel like he's riding in on that Nibiru. Show me. Newborn collective is definitely something about children. This child, somebody took his child or something. Rashid, this name keeps coming out. I don't know, collective. Show me this newborn. We're going to keep this out healing, okay? And poison. Show me the newborn. Run away. Maybe they got away. Show me. Male. Could be a male. Rashid. It could be this name. This name came out before yesterday with something. I need to go back and listen to that reading. Assassination collective. Archangel Michael, show me this name, Rashid. I don't know. Put the names where they go. Firefighter. This could be a firefighter. Something surrounding the newborn. Bottom of the deck. The priest. I'm getting a couple. Or several of them. We had the veterinarian. Okay? All right. We're about to close it. Maybe the Marshall, in this case, I still get Jimi Hendrix vibes, okay? But it could be something about a drug boss coming in to take over a new territory, okay? All right, show me Marshall's back in town and the Illuminati Tarot, and we're going to close it out with the mystery cards. Collective, this is almost an hour. I can't believe this. Distraction tactic. Marshall's back in town. Spreading truth. In a world where disinformation spreads faster than facts, even the truth seeker must move with care. Share only what you've examined, what you trust, and what you're willing to stand behind. Okay, I feel like he's here to take a stand. Okay. All right, maybe it's something about a distraction tactic. And this is centering around young people, I feel. He's got fries there in the phone and chicken nuggets collective. Distraction is one of the oldest political tools. Keep the masses numbed and entertained, and they won't see the real moves being made, like scientists being taken, children being taken collective, and fake alien invasion so that they can bring this in, so that they can steal the resources. Yeah, and come in with the fake messiah. Okay? Something like that. Mystery card 1. Syringe collective. This is what they're doing. I'm telling you, they're jabbing people with needles with some poison or something in it, or a drug, so that they can steal people, or who knows what they want to do, okay? And with my so-called sister, Angela, okay, every dream I would have, she would be trying to stick me with a needle, and she hates me, and she hates my children collective. But my daughter doesn't know it. Her daughter hates me, and she hates my children, collective. But my niece, my niece, she hides that. But I've seen it. I've seen it in the way she's looked at my daughter's boyfriend in the past, okay? I just see many things, collective. And she has the same heart towards my daughter that my so-called sister has towards me. And she's been jealous of me all her life, collective. She's attacked me. I've had to fight her pretty much every 2 weeks for most, or at least all my young life, collective. Once every 2 weeks at least. Like real serious fights, okay? Yeah. Mystery card number 2. Golly gee willikers, I uncovered all your lies, okay? And they still stupid, collective. Like it if you like it.